Hello, Netflix here. Welcome back to Game of Thrones: Walking Dead. What? Game of Thrones the wrong. I'm so used to Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. Last episode, Mira met with Queen Bitch, also known as Queen Cersei. We told her what she wanted to hear. She was pleased with our display. We've asked Marjorie for help, although we don't think it's going to go very well. And now we're back as Ethan, and a thief as crawled out of the sewer. He didn't quite do that. He's a deserter, and he stole weapons from us who's leaving. And now we're on his crime. This should be easy. You should already know what I'm going to do.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please!
She's probably not happy.
Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence, but I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
The one who, dishes out the punishments.
This is injustice, my lord!
So he's thieving. You managed to do it. Yeah, you're a strong leader. That should put anyone else off attempting to steal from us.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. Both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Yep.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I just put this in my pocket. I'll take it back out. They know what we're deciding on now. They both desperately want the job. I already know I'm going to choose. You probably all can already tell. Let's speak to this little guy.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine 2 brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
I'm honoured.
You made your brother happy.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
He's not so innocent anymore.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Huh? Let's talk to him.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know it was an old
A
sword.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel. How our defense is.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
As I expect.
Yes, my lord.
I can choose your option now.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would
It
never...
should have been our decision, to be fair.
Pardon me saying so.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I've clearly made my
As I
decision.
make my choice.
You should be able to tell.
When will you declare your decision?
Well, who I've chosen.
Tonight.
I've given quite a few hints.
I trust your judgment, my lord.
This is what I personally agree with. Malcolm, this is our mother's brother.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
She's probably unhappy about it.
But if
Well,
you'll
fuck her.
excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Yep, he's
Mother
off.
asked me to cross the narrow sea to find
He's
my brother
off.
Asher.
Asher.
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
You're right. Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
I think that's the point.
I need to talk to
To
you.
be honest with you, we are at war. We're very vulnerable right now. And we're not really in the position to negotiate. We have nothing really to offer. People just want to take.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right
Probably
now,
not.
I'm concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you.
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I
Yeah.
can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I have as you would.
I can't
So?
afford any more mistakes.
If I told her I wouldn't change,
Lord White
I'd be like breaking a promise right now.
being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please.
I wish Father were
Let's
here.
be honest with her.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
There's only one more person I want to speak to. Only one more person I can speak to, I think. Talk to Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have
Yes, my
much
lord.
to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask him about his limitations to his duties.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
You stand no chance. I know I've clearly already made a decision. It's not always fun when I've already, you know, made my mind up, sort of thing. But I'm doing what I want to do, I suppose. Just move around again. By the way, I don't think you have to. You don't have to give the bracelet to anyone here. This isn't actually naming them. You do make the decision during the meeting that's coming up. We don't have to do it right now. But by doing this, you kind of make a promise.
Decided to name you as my sentinel, sir.
If in the small council meeting you now
Are you
say Duncan instead,
Yes,
it
of course.
probably won't go down well
You're the man for the
with them.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council man to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Oh, Tenrin. I didn't know that was how you pronounced his name. Where is this maestro at? He's all the way down here.
Do it like you mean.
Come on. Talk to Maester Ortengrin.
Maester,
Did you see those man's fingers still just sitting there?
I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yeah.
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
It's time for the small council meeting. Everyone to your positions. I wonder if we do the meeting now or after a character swap. I can't remember. Actually, I think it's after a character swap. No, it's now. No. It's now. Small council meeting is now. The meeting is now. Sit down, bros.
You may sit.
I
Sit
believe
your
Lord
asses
Ethan
down.
has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was clear. You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be.
Oh no, bitch. Shut your mutt.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Roland, you know, he's already been told. But now I'm actually choosing.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan.
Duncan will remember that.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I know this will happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah, we gotta be.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we
They're not
must
going to, though, are they?
Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight, bargain, diplomacy. Or for my, you know, my Sentinel.
My Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Yes, you are.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have
Yes, he's
enough
entering on our
fear in a man
terms.
like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall. Meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will make him way to the gate.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Yep, so he's been a bit of a dick. Not taking it very well.
Son, I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled,
It should be the grown-up really, shouldn't it?
we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will
So
stand
that's the
beside
plan then. At the gate, we're not offering him the
Then
ironwood.
perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
The house needs preparing.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others.
She's about to tell us about Asher, I think.
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, He has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Hey.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Malcolm. I think he goes anyway.
Trying to do what's best for
I think. No matter what I really say, I either support him or don't.
Let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Oh, maybe I can't keep him here. I'm sending him now.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that
You didn't give me much choice, really, but
you are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
probably not. Character change. Okay. You all saw this coming, I'm sure. I know that this is nearly finished, guys. Just to say, chapter is the next episode will likely be the last episode of this chapter. Works out quite well. Episode 6, 2 episodes a weekend, 3 weekends. So thanks for watching. Come back next time to see the what will likely be the concluding part of this episode. Thanks for watching. Come back next time.